Hey guys, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by. Today I got a little bit of Boro'S Mid that I wanted to bring to the attention of my community. I think this is the second best deck in the format right now, right behind Blue-White Control. And let me tell you why. A few things this deck has that I think you're going to really enjoy when playing. First off, lay down arms. Definitely the best removal in the format, given you have the planes, which in this deck you will. It just takes a little bit extra thought process. Sometimes you're not going to have your lay down arms, but you still want to be playing your planes as much as possible, just so you can keep that tempo up. So anything does come on the board, eventually when you do draw into it, because we're playing 4, you're going to be able to use it on curve. That's very important. We also are playing 3 Depopulates. Early on, your game is going to be very slow. You might have a token from Fable the Mirror, you might have 1 or 2 tokens from Wedding Announcements, and you might have an Ambitious Farmhand on the field. That's normally your first 4 turns is what's going to be hitting onto the field. There are a lot of very aggressive decks in the format right now, things that are trying to get underneath you. Mono red, very aggressive. It's just dumping creatures onto the board relentlessly. Blue-white, same way. You're going to see a lot of that in the format right now. So I think 3 Depopulate's very good. I don't mind losing out on a few small tokens, 1/1s. It's not really that big of a deal. Welcoming Vampire. I haven't seen this in anyone's list. This is a card that I've played in the past that I'm trying to bring back. I think it fits in this deck. Its synergy is amazing. You're going to be getting plenty of small creatures. Farmhand is going to be able to be played. Fable of the Mirror Breaker is giving you 2/2 tokens. Sanctuary Warden is going to be giving you a 1/1 token. Wedding Announcement is going to be giving you 1/1s. Your Reckoner Bankbuster eventually is going to give you a 1/1. It just, again, it takes a little extra thought. You can't play this card on turn 3 with like a Farmhand in your hand thinking next turn you're going to be able to play that and draw. That's not going to work. It's just, it's always going to get addressed and killed if your opponent has it. So how I tend to use it, I usually like to play, a Wedding Announcement first, or I'll play Welcoming Vampire knowing that the next, when it comes back, the Fable of the Mirror is going to spit out a 2/2 for me. I usually go like turn 4, Wandering Emperor, then turn 5, Welcoming Vampire, make a 2/2 token, draw a card. But there are just so many synergies in this deck for Welcoming Vampire. I think you'll have a blast. And in the video, you're going to see a lot of times where I'm getting multiple draws off of this card. Steel Seraph. I kicked it up to 3. I think most deck lists right now are playing 2. I kicked it up to 3. Reason being, I just really like the lifelink. Again, there's a lot of aggressive, low to the ground decks coming at you right now. And I find myself stabilizing a lot because of Steel Seraph. Obviously, there's the combo with Reckoner Bankbuster. Turn 2, Reckoner Bankbuster. Turn 3, Steel Seraph. You then crew the Reckoner Bankbuster with Steel Seraph. Give Reckoner Bankbuster lifelink. Swing in for 4 on turn 3. That's a really aggressive play. I only play 1 Reckoner Bankbuster. I don't think there's enough opportunities to be able to pay for Reckoner Bankbuster after dropping it down if you're staying on curve. Speaking of curve, let's talk about the highlight combo of this deck. I touch on it a little bit in the video, but I thought I would just break it down here. This is a big reason to play this deck, in my opinion anyways. So you're going first, and potentially if you have these 3 cards, you could get a Sanctuary Warden on turn 4. How do you do this? Well, Fable of the Mirror Breaker on turn 3, creating your 2/2 token. On turn 4, you swing in with that 2/2 token in order to get your mana token, which is going to allow you to play Invoke Justice on turn 4 in order to bring back your Sanctuary Warden, which you discarded off of the Fable Mirror Breaker. So if you're going first and your opponent has 3 mana and you play Invoke Justice into Sanctuary Warden, that's a scoop. Just 9 times out of 10, they're going to call it right there and then. So I think this deck has a ton of potential. I definitely think this is the ideal list. I have tried a lot of different things, but this is what I've had the most success for. I think this has the most combo potential, and I think it's the most fun to play. So I won't I won't talk anymore about the deck. You guys have seen Boros. I explained some of my reasoning, some of my choices. And without further ado, let's get into it. All right. Let's see here. Boop, boop, boop. So I'm definitely going here to get things rolling. Wait, do I have this? Yeah, I do. Okay. That's fine. Alright, so we gotta go get our 4th mana. Nothing on the field to destroy, but we know that's coming. We're gonna take care of the Sanctuary Warden and one of the... Yep. Okay, found our 4th land. We're gonna go here because on turn 5 we'll go into the Steel Seraph and then have the 2 mana open to be able to touch the Spirit Realm to make it come back stronger if they try to target it. I feel like that's the better play. Alright, awesome. And we got the fucking... Okay. So, 5th mana, 3-drop. We'll give this lifelink. Next. I don't like that it doesn't show, like, the phases above the tap button like it does in mobile. So, this is returning it back to my hand, right? Discard, return target artifact creature chant with my target to its owner's hand. This ability costs 1 month to activate for each legendary creature you control. That's pretty good. If I let it go back into my hand, that's not really a big problem. I mean, he's losing a card. I'm not losing a card. I play the card next turn. I have the same strategy. I have nothing else going for me currently at the moment. I'm only going to lose out on lifelink of 1. So yeah, we're okay with that. 2nd token, and this is where we're looking for board wipes for our opponent, if he has them, which black plays them. They don't play them as often. Let's go! He knows what was coming. Winning without playing any creatures. All right, okay. Let's keep it rolling. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Gonna stream for like an hour here. Got a new laptop. Laptop took a shit. Battery didn't work. Ordered a new battery, did not work. It sucked. It sucked because it took a week to get here, and then put it in, and the laptop worked when I put the new battery in, right? Like I put the new battery in, everything was working, it was fine. I'm like, okay, Gucci, I'm all good. I closed it, turned it back on, and never turned back on. It just automatically. I took it apart, took the RAM out, took the battery out, checked the charging cord. Did about everything I thought I could. So I went on Facebook because this is what I want to do. So I went ahead and looked for a new laptop. Found something, worked out a good trade. Tried to trade my Nintendo Switch, but I haven't been using that in a long time, so I don't feel it as much. Opponent. Okay, he's gonna make me get rid of it. He's already looked in my hand. Each player discards a card. I'm still gonna discard this. It's the one card he doesn't know. So, yeah, for sure. This gives us a creature to start swinging at this with, so he either has to take care of it or a defender, which he probably will just take care of it with the -2, but that's okay, because we would have done 2 damage anyways. I could have played the Welcoming Vampire, but it wouldn't have survived, so the next turn I wouldn't have got the trigger. I'll probably play the Wedding Announcement and then follow it up.
Sacrifices must be made.
Discard 2 cards. Now this could work by getting rid of this, which I think I'm going to do. I really don't want to get... I'm going to get rid of the Depopulate. Okay. Yep. I'm going to go here. Not a lot going for us in general. When he makes us get rid of a card that's going to really suck, I'll probably get rid of the Sanctuary Warden because I want to hit this and then bring this back. Kind of combo-y. What was that? Oh, Invoke Despair. Get rid of one enchantment, and it's going to be... Because this gives me the ability to bring a token copy of this, which will draw me cards and get me more tokens in the long run. So
I'm tired of your secrets.
Easy choice. Discard a card. I'm going to discard. Well, I got 5. No, it's okay. I need to be able to hit this. And that'll get me a mana at some point. So essentially, if he can't deal with this, I'll just win. I hate to just say it. I'll spool... Nah. Because this is definitely going to be a target, but he can't really hit it, right? So... I'm going to get rid of one of the 1/1s. Alright, so 3 cards. His hand, 2 cards in my hand. Planewalker. He's probably going to -2 here, right? Sacrifice a creature. Easy, easy, easy. But if he hits me... Oh, let's go! He knows what's good! He knows! It's over! You can actually get that combo on turn 4. So, assuming you have the mana, right? If you have the Angel in your hand, and you have the enchantment, the 3, the red one. So, you on turn 3, you play, you get token... That is going to get you a mana. It has to survive. On turn 4, when you discard 2 to draw 2, you discard the Angel, and then you swing in with your token, play your 4th mana. So now you have 5 mana on turn 4, and then you use your 5 to resurrect your Angel. It's just, if you go first and your opponent's on 3 mana when that comes out, it's GG's. Alright, let's keep it rolling. Kind of lame right now, right? Like anime. I don't know if anybody watches anime in here, but it's been kind of lame. Feel like, well, I think My Hero Academia is still going. I think that's still going, and that final arc is panning out well. I really miss Bleach. I'm watching Blue Lock. I don't know if anybody's been checking that. Alright, so this hand is kind of ass, but it's kind of not ass at the same time, because we have the 3 mana, which is going to allow us to get these 3 cards and this and but we have no removal if we go against mana red, but we do have lifelink, so I'm going to try and keep it. I hate to mulligan and lose out on resources. I just feel like, you know, sometimes obviously you have to mulligan, but if it's playable most of the time, just because one card can make a huge difference. I mean, I have no draw here, which definitely sucks. So I'm thinking, oh my god, with another Sanctuary Warden. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. That was the 3 mana enchantment. Just 2. Opponent plays Reckoner Bankbuster. That's fine. We're not worried about that. There's an argument to be made that I should be playing this first, especially since I have 2. That's going to give me lifelink. It's going to give me bigger, but this is always better to start early, so I'm going to go ahead and go wedding announcement. The faster I get the wedding announcement going, the better. And with 2 creatures, that'll give me the ability to draw, but that's not coming up for at least not this turn. Oh, that's a tough choice. Not really. I'm just going to go right into another one. I should have attacked first. I should have went phases, you know. No, okay. Alright, make this pier out of the way. Slow start to a game. My opponent's giving me the ability to take this slow, though, so he's searching. No 2 plays. I've drawn another land, which I needed. Now I'm one land away from the Sanctuary, so we're going to go ahead and bring in the Steel Seraph. We're going to definitely swing in with the 2. So we're bringing the Seraph in before we attack because he can kill this, allowing these 2, allowing this to give me a draw. See, that's, yep. I mean, it sucks. It's not great, but we are drawing, which is, we want the 1 more land. So, yeah, let's go. I love when it works out. Back-to-back Sanctuary Warden? GG? I don't know. I don't. Oh no. Well, it did its work. We got 3 phases. Oh yeah, that's really all you can ask for. And yeah, we're just gonna Sanctuary Warden here. This is gonna be a game. Okay. Yep, that's a good card. Draw, gain some life, go to 18, pass turn. I don't have a way to deal with this now, so I'm definitely going to continue to draw. We'll go here. Should I do this for the lifelink aspect of it? Because I can go 6. I mean, I'd still be able to play this next turn. I mean, there is an argument to be made, but I don't really necessarily want to be drawing when I'm just going to be losing for it. So yes, actually, that sounds like a better plan to me. I'm going to go ahead and bring it in for 6 too. Or 5. Nope, 6. Should I give it Vigilance or Lifelink? I think it's either Lifelink, right? Let's see. Oh yeah, I got more. I got more coming, and I got the Revival. Yeah, it's easy. He's probably like jumping for joy over here. He's just thinking, "Oh man, I'm gonna get rid of this Sanctuary Warden." Okay. All right, Pally boy. Pally boy. Look at him. Yep. 2 mana. We already. I mean, he could have another Make Disappear, which would suck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we will be able to do Invoke Justice, unless he, which I would totally resolve. We do have a way to deal with it now, but we just have a strong board state. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I would still have 3. So yeah. I think I'll give everybody 1. So if he make disappear, he'd have to get rid of this. Yep, he's clicking it. So 4 I don't have, so resolve all. That's fine, because I still have another one in my hand. I mean, it would have been nice. We decline this, right? Yep, decline. And then we'll go here. There's also an argument to be made that I shouldn't have done this, but since they haven't dealt with this yet, and I can still lifelink this. Lifelink. I feel like I'm okay. And I mean, I'd have to sack everything for it, so I probably wouldn't do that, but that's an option if he swings in, which I don't think he will, because he's scared of my, my Planeswalker, my 4-mana Planeswalker. This gives him a draw, right? Yep. Draw and a mill. 3 cards, 5 mana. Invoke Despair. That's not really that threatening. Ah, that does hit my Fable of the Mirror Maker. And gains him life. That's true. Alright, so we're just gonna give the blocks here. Alright. Oh, I should have used this! Oh, dang. I mean, I want to keep just swinging with this. Lifelink. Swing in. Question is, do I want to... I don't. Make him deal with it. have the 4th, right? Yep. That's fine. And whoa, no! Alright, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Right? He's at 8. I got it in the air right now. He has to deal with my air, which he's not going to be able to deal with this turn, but he will be. He could deal with this. It all depends, though. Oh, he's searching. He doesn't have it. 3 mana left. 4 mana left. Oh, but he's gaining some life. Okay. He's good right now. 4 mana. 4 cards. That is just dumb. Fine. Reckoner Bankbuster is also fine. Doesn't affect me at all. So what I can do here is I can Wandering Emperor, right? Plus making this a 6. And then on my turn, make this a 6. And, oh, now he's 14. So it doesn't work as well. If he swings in, I'll wander. My turn. Okay, so we're still going to bring in the Wandering Emperor. I just think that's a really good idea. +1. What do we +1 in here? I guess this has more use, but I think I'm going to take it from here. I really wish I would have dealt with this while it was turned and I had the mana. Oh well, how could I possibly know it? Oh, so another answer appears. This is also really good because you can blink this, bring it back, get the counters, get the draws. We're gonna +1 this. Should I get rid of this or should I hold this? I got a lot of mana, like, or not a lot of mana, a lot of life. I'm feeling good. Let's go! They don't want the juice. All right, one more, and we'll be on 2. Dun 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 dun. Cool. Alright. So, I like this hand. Oh, this hand almost has the combo, but what we can do is, on turn, if we play this on turn 3, on turn 4, we can get rid of this and bring it back. It's a pretty good play. Not the greatest. I play 3 Steel Seraphs. Most people play 2. I play 3 because it's got just good combo ability, and I find myself needing lifelink. It's saved me quite a few times in the lifelink department. So this is perfect. This is why you play Farmhand, because this Farm Lakers. If you know, you know. 3rd mana, which is going to let us play right into the Fable. Here we go, mono red. This is mono red. Enters the battlefield, create a tap power token. Leaves the battlefield, sacrifice a power token. Oh, alright, that's interesting. We're going to play this on turn. Pass turn, no attack. Here we go. Here's my pen. Ha! That deals damage equal to when you remove counters from it. No blocks. We'll take the 2. What is this? Sacrifice. Exile the top 2 cards of your library. Then it's trying to play those. Okay, so we'll get rid of a Steel Seraph. I want to hold on to the Depopulate and the Lay Down Arms. So Ambitious Farmhand's actually gonna go because we're gonna draw mana here. Faith. So now I can swing with this, kill this, probably trade, right? Have 5 mana, play Invoked, bring back, get 5. That's really not the greatest play. I'm thinking maybe swing in and depopulate, but there's only 2 threats. That's really not terrible. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. Alright, get rid of this. Alright. I'm going to play this straight up for 3. I'm going to give lifelink. Swing in. And now if I don't decide to invoke Justice next turn, I can activate this, giving me lifelink, which is just crucial in this matchup. What gives him counters? Well, it happens. We still got our 5 mana. We're going to go for that, for sure. And we're going to get this back. Obviously. Now we're going to give them all... Wait. 4, 5, 6. 6 is pretty tough to deal with. And this makes this harder to kill for them. Like, I was going to say just put them all on the Steel Seraph, because that just makes it harder to kill, and continuing to get lifelink and gain whatever 9 would be awesome. Maybe I should have done that. But I do want this to survive so I can make copies. 3 cards in hand. This Might Stone is going to do 5, but which will take care of that. See? I should have just put it all in one. Oh well. Alright, and this is probably where the opponent quits. So we'll go lifelink. Again. It might be smarter to make a token or been patient and wait, but let's go! He knew gaining 8 was too much for him. Alright. What's that? 5 wins? 4 wins in a row? We'll do one more. We'll give him one more. One more for the vid. Then I'll, keep pushing. Baked food. Starving right now. Making some chicken. Alright, so 2 with the Ambitious Farmhand to get the 3rd. Yeah, look, we got... That's why I play 2 Invoke Justices. Deck's a little different than what other people are playing. I don't think I've seen anybody else really playing Invoke Justice in this white-red build. But the fact that the Fable discards the cards, gives you the 5th mana on turn 4 in order to bring back whatever target it's just too good, so we're definitely going to keep this hand. Am I going first? Oh, the streak continues. Alright. Wait, what? Oh, that looks so cool. Alright. Farmhand for 3. Farmhand. I did it again. God damn it. Derek Farmhand? Wait, what was the Lakers' farm arm first name? I don't know. Alright, that's fine. Got some lifelink going on there. Got my 3rd land, so we're going to go ahead and continue on with our plan. The only issue with this particular deck is that they definitely have the ability to handle Steel Seraph. Like, the red deck doesn't if you just power it up enough. It's just not a target they can deal with. So we're gonna block here. This makes things tough. Oh! Alright, sorry. Got really excited there. And the Steel Seraph? Do I need to discard both of them? I really could just discard the one. Everything else is pretty good. I'd like to have a Steel Seraph in my hand, so yes. Still don't have a way to... Well, I do. I'd have to wait. But no, this has Vigilance, so it's not actually an answer. So this might seem a little weird, but swinging in with both because it's just... He's obviously... Oh, I could do that. I think I'm going to do that. That card's just dumb. It's just a B. It's a big old B. And we still have the mana. The play is still set up. Sure, we didn't get to do it when we wanted to, but still going to be a great play. A turn 5 Sanctuary Warden still feels pretty good. Life gain. So one. So get another Steel Seraph. So I could swing in, and when he attempts to block, I could Wandering Emperor to take care of that. That might actually be the better play. Better play? Yeah. Well, we're going to... Because I could also 3 give him flying, but we'd also like to take care of this, because this is a source of card draw, which we'd like to cut off. Alright. He doesn't want to play that. Wait, how come I can't? Oh, shoot. Shite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could do double these, but I really need to get rid of this right now, because this is negating my Invoke Justice. But this is just too good. It might very well be the bad play, not the optimal play, but getting 2 things on the board that are that powerful, one of which is they're both scary threats. They both demand attention from my opponent, and I don't think this deck has any board wipe capabilities. I mean, it's got black, so it does, but I don't think they're playing it, I should say. That's fine. It's just a stall tactic, and my deck can go the distance. So he swings in for 3, which I'm not. Wait, does this have lifelink? It does have lifelink. Even if I block it, he still gets the lifelink. Yeah, no block. He didn't swing in with this, which I need to kill. So, did he drop it back to be able to block? Is that the plan here? Draw 1 card, that's fine, okay. 5th mana. Oops. Alright, here's the play. Drop. 3, so when I swing in double, that's going to give it to me, which will allow me to use the Wandering Emperor to get rid of it. Wait, so does that negate the target? Yeah, it does. Well, in that case... is it still before battle phase? Is any of this worth swinging in with? I mean, I could get flying. Alright, whatever. We'll deal the 1. Oh, I could draw. Yeah. Draw feels better than a token in this situation. Wow. Wait, what? Is there... All 3 of them, huh? Oh, shoot, that's usually when you lose. Is he about to draw a ton, too? Yeah, I made a bad play. Okay. So... Alright. The reason I'm going to play this now is because it also will give them a target.
Now you've done it.
to swing it, which is not, you know, me. So, yep, no attack. And we still have enough mana to copy this, get another land added to our hand, and be able to block both these guys. So that feels okay. I don't know what he has in his hand though. So that's gonna destroy a creature, which is gonna target my token, I assume. Whoa. Okay, that's not a big deal. So we're going to go ahead and copy, take action. So I basically need my board wipe at this point. Oh my gosh. Trample? No. Trample? No. Lifelink? Yeah. This is such a good combo right here. Alright, so here and here. So wait, this has to be taken out, right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why can't I use? Oh, because it's more expensive because of this. I still think we pretty much lost this.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
We'll go here. No, because of this. So no attack. I should have gave you the 1/1. Oh, I missed. Okay, well, that's where we'll end it off.